Did you know some personalities become untouchable by cosmic law the moment you cross them? Before we unlock this truth, write your sign below. Your birth chart holds a key story, waiting in your free personalized moon reading in the description. Now, let's begin. Number 20. A Gemini's memory isn't a library, it's a tactical archive. They might appear forgetful, distracted even, but that mind catalogues not just events, but the energy behind them. A careless remark, a dismissive glance, each is filed with precision. Months or years later, in a quiet moment, that memory will surface with perfect clarity. It's not emotional baggage, it's strategic intelligence. And the universe respects strategy. By hurting them, you don't trigger their anger, you activate a cosmic ledger. Karma, in its ancient wisdom, always balances accounts for those who observe in silence. That's why you never cross a soul who lets the universe keep score. Number 19. Their silence is a courtroom. Never mistake a Gemini's quiet for submission. While you celebrate a perceived victory, their intellect is dissecting every motive, every unspoken truth. They are master analysts of human behavior. Your actions become data points in a case you never knew was being built. They don't interrupt the universe's process. According to Eastern philosophy, karma or vipaka is the inevitable result of intentional action. When a Gemini chooses not to retaliate, they are not surrendering justice, they are allowing the natural law of cause and effect to operate without interference. The universe protects deep thinkers who understand this principle. Your energy once spent to harm returns to its source, reshaped by their silent witness. A Gemini's silence isn't empty, it's the universe listening. Number 18. They process pain through narrative alchemy. When wounded, a Gemini doesn't seek a fight, they seek understanding, often through the power of a story. They possess an innate ability to transmute personal hurt into universal insight. A single post, a poignant thread. The details changed, but the emotional truth resonates. You'll recognize the reflection, and it will be inescapable. This isn't revenge, it's revelation. And as the mystic Baba Vanga suggested, truth has its own vibrational frequency that attracts consequence. When someone expresses authentic pain with clarity, the cosmos aligns to amplify that frequency, ensuring the lesson reverberates back to its origin. Their keyboard becomes a catalyst for karmic clarity. Number 17. Their charm is a gift, not a given. A Gemini's warmth can feel like sunlight, constant and welcoming. But this light is a conscious offering. If you betray that generosity, the light doesn't vanish, it simply stops shining on you. The friendliness remains, but it transforms into a polished shield. They have emotionally relocated you to a distant shore. In karmic philosophy, this graceful detachment is a supreme form of self-respect. The universe doesn't punish those who protect their peace with dignity. Instead, it ensures the one who took that peace for granted learns the true weight of its absence. Forgiveness may be withheld, but karma never is. Number 16. Their words become echoes. A wounded Gemini rarely shouts in the moment. They wait, and when they finally speak, it's with surgical precision. One sentence delivered calmly can unravel a lifetime of your justifications. It will live in your mind, repeating, because it isn't an insult, it's an undeniable truth you can no longer avoid. The power of spoken truth is a core tenet of many spiritual paths. When a Gemini articulates a pure truth born of experience, karma uses that vibration as its instrument. You're not being destroyed by their anger, but by the mirror of your own actions held up in their flawless prose. Number 15. They can erase you with elegance. The most formidable exit is a silent one. A Gemini won't always announce their departure. One day you'll realize the emotional connection has simply vanished. You've been moved from a main character to a background extra in their story. without a single line of dialogue. This quiet removal is profoundly disorienting. Karma operates in these voids. By creating a silent space where your presence once was, they allow the universe to fill it with the consequences of your actions. You are left not with a villain to fight, but with a haunting emptiness to contemplate. You didn't just lose a person, you lost a universe of possibility they once held open for you. Number 14. Their absence speaks in decibels. Geminis don't need to slam doors for you to hear the closing. Often they just stop opening them. The silence that follows their retreat is louder than any confrontation. It's a vacuum that pulls at your memories, highlighting every moment you failed to appreciate their light. This isn't a tactic, it's a conclusion. When someone chooses peace over your chaos, the universe takes note. Karma honors those who walk away from toxicity without looking back. Their dignified silence becomes a lesson you teach yourself, as the universe ensures you feel the full cost of the warmth you extinguished. Have you ever considered that the quietest goodbyes leave the loudest echoes? Number 13. Emotional adaptability is their superpower. A Gemini's heart is built for resilience. After a betrayal, they may grieve intensely but privately. Publicly, they will rebuild at a speed that seems impossible. You'll see them glowing, surrounded by new joy, as if your chapter was just a footnote. This isn't heartlessness, it's evolutionary intelligence. They refuse to anchor their soul to someone who treated it as disposable. The universe rewards this forward momentum. For the one who caused the pain, however, karma begins its work. Witnessing their radiant happiness without you becomes a constant, subtle punishment, a living reminder of what was discarded. Their rapid evolution is your recurring lesson. Number 12. Forgiveness doesn't mean re-entry. A Gemini can comprehend human error and release bitterness. They may sincerely say, "I forgive you," but understand the fortress of their trust has new security protocols. You are granted civility, not closeness. The emotional access you once enjoyed is permanently revoked. This boundary is karmic justice in its purest form. You are allowed to see what you once had, but never to touch it again. The universe mirrors this energy. When you break a sacred gift, the pieces are not reglued for your convenience. They are rearranged into a new mosaic where you are merely part of the background. Number 11. They aren't just near the flame, they are the catalyst. A Gemini's spirit is elemental. It can illuminate or incinerate. Hurt them, and you don't spark an argument, you ignite a transformation. They won't chase you with revenge. Instead, they will channel that energy into becoming a version of themselves so luminous, your shadow becomes undeniable. This is the prophecy of figures like Baba Vanga made manifest. Energy cannot be destroyed, only transformed. By trying to dim their light, you inadvertently fuel its expansion. Karma ensures that their ascent highlights your stagnation. You played with a force of nature and taught it how to burn brighter without you. Number 10. You face a council, not a single judge. Engaging a Gemini means interacting with a collective of selves. Each facet, the intellectual, the empath, the protector, holds a seat at the table. When you cause harm, you activate this inner council. You don't know which version will preside over your case. It might be the serene one who dismisses you with a sigh, or the fiercely insightful one who dismantles your ego with a single question. This complexity is their armor. Karma partners with this depth, because challenging a multifaceted soul means challenging the balance they represent. They don't need to plot against you. Their mere existence in response to your actions becomes a karmic event. Number 9. Their smile is a masterclass in composure. A hurt Gemini can perform normalcy flawlessly, They'll laugh in a group, engage in conversation, and make you believe the wound was superficial. This performance isn't for you, it's for their own sanctuary. Behind the smile, a profound analysis is occurring. Every spiritual tradition warns against mistaking quiet suffering for weakness. Karma is especially attuned to the pain absorbed in silence, as it represents a debt of energy that must be reconciled. The day that composed facade finally drops, and they walk away without a word, you'll feel the tectonic shift. The universe was taking notes the whole time, waiting for their silent verdict to finalize your sentence. Number 8. They will study you, then shelve you. A Gemini approaches relationships like a profound text. They read your patterns, your contradictions, your soul's language. If you hurt them, you become a subject of intense, quiet study. Once their analysis is complete, once they fully understand the lesson you represent, they simply close the book. No dramatic finale, no demanded apology. The story is over. This intellectual closure is powerful. In karmic terms, once a soul has learned the lesson another was meant to teach, the contract completes. Their detachment isn't cold, it's final. The universe then begins the process of settling the energetic account their closure initiated. What if revenge isn't something you do, but something you allow to unfold? Number 7. They don't deliver karma, they are its favorite witness. A Gemini believes in cosmic economy. They won't waste energy on vengeance. Instead, they focus on their own growth and peace. Strangely, life itself seems to avenge them with poetic timing. Opportunities dry up for you. Connections fade, luck shifts, all while they thrive in the spotlight. This isn't their doing, it's the universe rebalancing scales. As Baba Vanga's insights into fate suggest, we are all threads in a larger tapestry. When you snap a thread connected to a vibrant soul, the entire weave adjusts, often leaving a visible unraveling at your end. Their greatest revenge is your front row seat to their unbothered success. Number 6. Their light is a conditional sunrise. When a Gemini values you, their attention feels like dawn. Warm, hopeful, illuminating. But that light is earned. Cross them, and you experience an immediate emotional winter. The warmth retracts, the witty banter stops. You are now speaking to a polite stranger. This isn't an act, it's an energy reclamation. They are retrieving a gift you proved unworthy of holding. The universe operates on similar principles of reciprocity. When you reject genuine light, shadows grow in your own life. Karma ensures you understand the value of what you dismissed by allowing you to dwell in the chill of its absence. Number 5. They hold the power of visibility. A Gemini can make you feel like the most significant soul in the room, seen and understood on a cellular level. But this is a privilege, not a right. Betray that sacred seeing, and the same eyes that once adored you will look straight through you. You become a ghost in their world. This shift is a profound karmic lesson. The universe shows you what it feels like to be rendered invisible by someone who once made you feel eternal. You didn't just lose their affection, you lost the mirror that reflected your best self. Now, you must face yourself without its generous light. Number 4. Fear the quiet, not the storm. Everyone knows a Gemini can wield words like lightning, but their true power emerges in the calm after the storm, a deep, deliberate silence. This silence means, I have seen all I need to see, my court is adjourned. It's the sound of emotional disconnection becoming permanent. There is no argument to win, no plea to be heard. This silent boundary is a signal to the cosmos. When a sensitive soul chooses peace over engagement with your chaos, the universe mobilizes to protect that peace and correct the disturbance. Their silence is the lock, and karma holds the key. Number 3. Their response is a precision tool, not a blunt weapon. Confront a hurt Gemini, and don't expect yelling. expect refined intellectual irony, a perfectly crafted sentence that holds up a mirror to your behavior, leaving you stunned by your own reflection. It's not meant to wound, but to educate with devastating clarity. You'll replay their words for years. This aligns with the karmic concept of right speech, truth spoken without malice, but with powerful effect. Karma often works through these moments of crystalline realization. They aren't breaking you down, they are allowing you to break yourself down with the truth they so elegantly unveiled. Number 2. Their exit is the lesson. When a Gemini decides to leave, they don't pack your baggage. They simply remove their presence and allow you to experience the void. You'll scroll, you'll reminisce, you'll feel the hollow space where their energy once vibrated. They are not trying to punish you. They are the consequence. Their absence becomes the universe's primary teaching tool. You are left to confront the stark contrast between the richness they offered and the emptiness you chose. Karma ensures this contrast is felt deeply and repeatedly until the lesson is fully integrated. And the number one reason you should never hurt a Gemini: when a Gemini truly leaves, even time agrees not to rewind. Some exits are theatrical, hoping for a callback. A Gemini's departure is final. They give endlessly, chances, patience, deep love. But there is a hidden line. Once crossed, a spiritual detachment occurs so completely it's irreversible. The light, the curiosity, the connection, it all retracts. You won't see it coming because they won't declare it. You'll just one day realize the sun has set, for good. When karma's long-term work begins, the universe honors finality. There will be songs, moments, memories that trigger a profound sense of loss, but they will not return. As Baba Vanga's view of fate implies, some paths, once diverged, are woven into the immutable fabric of what is to come. Hurting a Gemini risks placing your name in that unchangeable ledger. If this truth about cosmic protection resonated with you, show this video a like. It tells the YouTube algorithm this message matters for our community. Mystic Zodiac Prophecy. Your sign and story are in the comments, I read them. And for a deeper look at the forces shaping your path, your free personalized moon reading is linked below.